Yay.
Unless you're Namjoon, don't hit me.
This is beautiful. Man. Okay. What are we gonna watch now?
We're gonna watch RM's Wildflower.
Yes. Okay, very good.
This is like my favorite song off the album.
Oh, really?
One of them. Oh. I think I found out what the dates are. Like recently, I remember music videos being released and the date wasn't the release date. So that's why I was confused. But I think someone in the comments like explained that it's the day that SBS approves the video to be broadcasted.
Oh, interesting.
If that's true, let us know.
Okay.
Because in my mind, I was like, I swear I've seen some videos where the release date and that date wasn't the same.
Oh.
So
what is SBS?
It's like a broadcasting kind of
I see.
company. Yeah. Anyway, we'll watch the video now.
동경했어 난 그저 화려하게 치고 싶은 난 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 오늘을 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 지초승 달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 너 어때 Where you go where'd you show you where'd you try 마지막일까 전부 진절이 나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah me no hero me no villain 아무것도 아닌 나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 아폭해 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안 나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차했나 Yeah 하는 건 no matter what's wrong 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽에 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내는 기억 목소리 막힌 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방패와 습관도 답해 모두 오해 편견들의 자게 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃들과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 빠졌어 목적 없는 목적지도 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 친구로 하루도
I can't wait to see the making of. Do you know?
This is real. The fire and everything.
That's so cool. Should I talk about it now? I just saw a documentary on Netflix about this Chinese artist. Oh, I can't remember his name now. But he like does a lot of fireworks art. He's the guy that did the fireworks display at the Beijing opening ceremony. And then the documentary was about this ladder that's half a kilometer long that he like made it go all the way to heaven, like to the sky, and it took him like 20 years to finally pull it off.
찬란한 맨발 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지. And don't tell me like gotta be a someone. 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음에. 그림은 시작은 시 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철. 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 황량한 들의 나무를 언젠가 나 되돌아가리. 저 하늘을 흩어질래. Like a flower, flower, like flower, flower. 눈부시게. Like a flower, flower, like flower,
Very cool. Okay, so wait. Tell me about the lyrics. I was trying to like watch too many things at once. Like look at the lyrics a little bit, watch the video.
Well, he said like fireworks. Wait, I need to explain better. So in like 2017, he posted like a letter on Weverse or whatever the fan messaging system was at that time about like wildflowers.
Oh.
Compared to like cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms, like they blossom and fall very quickly.
Oh.
Wildflowers, his mom described it as like blooms calmly, and like
Oh.
it stays longer, I guess.
Yeah.
So then he compared it to like fireworks. RM thinks he's like a wildflower, or like wants to be like a wildflower.
Mm-hmm.
And it said like wildflowers and fireworks seem very different, but he said if you like throw up flower petals, it pauses for a minute before it falls back down,
Mm-hmm.
and he calls that Flowerworks.
Oh.
So it's
Uh-huh.
his version of like fireworks.
Yeah.
So he wants to be like more like an eternal artist
Right.
than just something that burns out very quickly.
Right. Exactly. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. And he said like there's true beauty is, what is it? True beauty is true sadness. In everything, there's like good and bad for everything. Like beautiful and hard times for everything. So there's like some pain in this, but there's also beauty in it.
Sure. Yeah. Shoot. You can see them. I mean, just like where they're at right now, right? Like they're transitioning from this phase of their career into their obligation to the military, and like there's this kind of melancholy, like sadness to the work right now, because it like they're having to close this chapter for now, like this particular chapter, right?
So like this album, he calls it the archive of his like 20s, because he's about to turn 30 soon.
Uh-huh.
So this song, I think he said, was written like 2019, and in 2018 they said they almost disbanded.
Oh wow.
They shot to fame like very quickly, and in America, especially with like racism, xenophobia, whatever, they get hit hard.
Mm.
And I think like a lot of the tough times for them in 2018, and he wrote this I think in 2019 and like fleshed it out until now.
Wow.
So that's why there's a lot of like painful things
Interesting.
he went through in this.
Okay, I want to watch it again. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is there a making of for this one too, or not yet?
There might be. We can check after.
This is beautiful. I've done this. This is illegal. But it's amazing. This is a drone, and in this case, it's an FPV drone, or like a drone that you can like do flips and stuff really easily with. I'm sure they set all this up and flew the drone on purpose into this, of course. But it's just like a beautiful take on that shot.
그저 화려하게 치고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 나 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때
I'm glad you're telling me, because like now I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, that totally makes sense, like when you see the images.
이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도
I think also there's a line that said like from fire to flowers, from boy to eternity, something like that. Like maybe the dreams he had like as a boy was, I want to be the best, I want to be the top, I want to be the top of the charts all the time, I want to be the most famous. But now I think he's grown and calmed down more and realized like just being an eternal artist is the best thing. Yeah.
나도 하게 하소서 oh every day and every night persistent pain a criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 지초승 달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 light 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 내스치고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어때 Where you go where'd you show your way 마지막일까 전부 진절이 나 하나 열까지 다 이 지긋지 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 예민한 히로 메인우 빌런 아무것도 아니나 회전은 반복돼 기억들은 안폭해 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에
He was asking, I said that I want to learn Blender because
oh yeah, that's right.
I watched the video and the song, and then I had like a vision that I want to create. So I learned Blender like super hard all weekend. I'm still not done, but I'm like getting there. But he asked like what I was trying to make. Like this video kind of too is a person in their 20s trying to figure themselves out. So right now, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know. But like I'm struggling very hard as a person in their 20s trying to figure everything out. So I envision myself like in this storm right now. So the reason I'm making a window is it's like a bay window. And inside the room, I want to have that storm and me sitting on the bay window inside the room. And then on the outside, it's the flower field.
Wow.
Because everyone, like him and everyone that I talk to is like, it'll come, you're like still young, it'll pass and like things will figure itself out. But I just don't know how to get there. And it's like really hard to know that's there, but I don't know how to get it. So I'm like looking at it, but I'm still stuck in the storm.
Don't worry. Don't worry so much. You don't have to know all the answers. You don't have to have it all figured out. Like, it's okay for it to be like messy and not perfect and all these things. Like, yeah. And then don't compare yourself to other people too. Like, everybody's journey is totally different. Plus, like, what you see, especially on social media, but even when you talk to people, they don't tell you what's really happening in their life. Like they're showing you and sharing a very highly curated like slice of their experience. I just watched 2 documentaries on that Fire Festival. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Did you watch those documentaries?
No, I didn't watch it, but I know.
Okay. So one of the big lessons from that was like there was actually one of the guys who was working at the Fire Festival, and in the interviews in the documentary, he's like saying how terrible and miserable it was to work there and like how bad the bosses were and everything. And then but in his social media feed, he would only show like the most beautiful things. So if you were just like one of his friends, you would think like, wow, this guy's having an amazing time, when in fact he was like living in a nightmare. Like the stories from like the making of that thing was like, it's terrible. So I'd say A, don't compare, and then B, it's okay if it's like messy and stormy and all these things. That's like part of life. And then, you know, at your age, at every age, nobody has it figured out. Like you might have it figured out for like a moment, but then like it's just sort of like part of human nature and who we are. Like you might have an idea and you figure some things out, but then like a new twist comes into play, and then you gotta deal with that. So don't worry, it's not gonna all be figured out. Anyway, support Taylor in the comments. Should we ask for other stuff in the comments for you, or no? We're gonna make a series about it, maybe.
Unless you're Namjoon, don't hit me.
All right, let's keep going. 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안 나. 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차했나. No matter what's wrong, 그게 뭐가 됐건 쓰다게 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내는 기억. 목소리만 큰 자들의 사회. 난 여전히 침묵을 말해. 이건 방배와 수간도 담배 모두 오해 편견들의 자게. 반갑잖아 너의 행가래. 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해. 발밑으로 와주고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와
See, this looks like that ladder. If anyone remembers who the artist is, there's a Netflix documentary. It was actually in Sundance about this Chinese artist. He's considered now one of the greatest artists in the world, and I feel bad that I don't remember his name. Anyway, I'll look it up later.
아무것도 없었지. And don't tell me like I gotta be a someone. 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음에. 그림은 시작은 신 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철. 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 광야가 뜨는 하늘을 언젠가 나 되돌아가래. 저 하늘을 흩어질래.
Pretty cool. That's it for now, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wait. Let's look if there's a behind the scenes.
No music video on that. just the jacket shooting.
What's that mean?
And they do like concept photos or like photos to like tease the album.
Mm.
So like he calls this track list like 10 blues, I think. So this painting is 10 blues. And he says indigo is like the color of denim, or like jeans that he wears for a long time. His other album was named Mono. So that's like black and white, and now it's indigo. So he's like following the color pattern because he's gained a lot more colors since then.
Interesting.
Now they do like their own little shows on Bangtan TV. So this is Suga and Namjoon. Suga started like a drinking kind of show where they just like comfortably talk with drinks and like food.
Oh wow.
So they did this and they talked about like
Kind of like just basically like a podcast kind of style conversations.
yeah, and he like asked about the song making process, the album, like what BTS is gonna do in 2025. So RM said like if he comes back early, he's gonna try and write songs for the members who haven't come back yet.
Wow.
Or make more songs for himself.
What is this?
They do like visualizers, so just like a kind of like a music video, but less like production and everything. Just kind of like a lyric kind of video or like concept. I don't know how to explain it.
Like images and stuff?
Yeah, it's not like an official music video, but it's like a music video.
But then what's number 2? It's like
That's
another song?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Did the whole album get just like a bunch of... So are these all different songs and like these are just from the album?
Yeah, these 2 are. I don't know if he's going to release some more, but like for J-Hope's, he had like a visualizer lyric video for each song.
Oh.
Yeah.
My goodness. There's so much content.
Yeah. And like when they make albums, they talk about, especially Namjoon goes like super in depth on every song and like what he was thinking.
Oh.
So they have like a bunch of videos of him like explaining and talking to the featuring artists also.
I see. Man. Okay. I feel like I'll never catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's it for now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.